Hi, I'm Julie Robson and I work for a registered charity called Family Action. My job role is project leader for the north of England, and that entails helping settings like Daisy Chain Childcare develop more inclusive practice for children with SEND aged 0 to 5. And the purpose of today is to interview a parent, Kath, whose son Archie attends Daisy Chain, where we're interested in finding out Kath's journey from why she chose the setting to how Archie is developing here. I'm now going to introduce Kath and ask her some questions about her family and her experience of being here at Daisy Chain. Hi Kath,
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
You too.
Can you please tell me a little bit about yourself and your family?
Archie was born nearly 4 years ago. In September last year we got an autism diagnosis for him. We were looking around for nurseries and wanted him in a really inclusive setting. And my health visitor actually introduced us to Daisy Chain. We don't live in Middleton, so we travel to bring him in on the morning. And he absolutely loves it here. She told us about the sensory room and the music tent. We came for a visit and we loved it straight away. My partner.
So your partner, does he work full time?
No, he doesn't work. He's Archie's full-time carer.
Right. And do you work at
I
all?
work
You work.
part-time.
Okay. And I believe you have another child here at the setting?
Janie, she's 2.
She's 2.
Yeah, she comes basically because Archie comes, but for the year that Archie was here without her, she used to want to come in and play, so we decided that Janie could come as well when we got to her being 2.
So they both use their 15-hour entitlement,
Yes.
is that correct?
Yeah, both do.
Lovely, thank you for that.
Okay.
Thank you. What made you first inquire at Daisy Chain?
Our health visitor introduced us to Daisy Chain. She has been with Archie since he was born, and she had been here with some other special needs children and suggested that we come to look at Daisy Chain.
Okay, fantastic. And what were the main points that really meant you want to be here?
The sensory room is excellent for Archie's needs. His relationship with Emma is one-to-one lady. He absolutely loves her, and they've had that bond from pretty much day one. So the fact that the staff are as lovely as they are, she's the Senko,
Yes.
so she's trained up on what Archie needs, and he's very tactile, so he needs cuddles and things like that, and everybody here is willing to give those out. So yeah, it's just perfect for Archie.
Kath, how did Daisy Chain keep you informed of Archie's progress and development in nursery?
Online Daisy Chain used to use Orbit. They recently changed to Tapestry, so they update Archie's day, not every day, but a couple of times a week they put on there what Archie's been up to. So if they've done any development assessments with him, they're on there. Any sort of reports, like his school report, that's on there. Basically anything that they do that they think the parents need to know about, it's updated on that system. So it's like a secure parent login, and then we get to see what Archie's been up to.
And as a working mum,
Yeah.
that's crucial for you to
It
see
is.
that, isn't it?
Definitely.
Fantastic. Are there any other ways that they communicate with the parents here in the setting?
Yeah, they ask for feedback. I think it's like quarterly we get a form in the bags. Are you happy with Daisy Chain? Have you got any like feedback suggestions? So I think not just for Archie but for all parents. Yeah.
And do they take any concerns or requests on board and feed that back to you to say, you've said we've done it?
Yeah, I'm lucky because I've not had any concerns, but I guess that that's standard. If there's a problem for anybody, then you get that opportunity to raise it with them.
And I suppose with Archie, there's that constant daily communication that you will have with Emma, his key worker.
Yeah, we do. Whoever picks Archie up, we get a quick feedback session at the end of each day. But yeah, it's much more detailed when they've got a chance to put it online, and we can have the time to look at pictures of him and things like that we won't see otherwise. So it's really good.
Fantastic. How have you found Archie's key worker, Emma? His communication and his development. How does she work with you on
Emma's fab. Her communication is great with us. She knows Archie. She provides what Archie needs whilst he's at nursery, and I don't have to worry. I think for me, before Archie started nursery, I was very worried that he wouldn't get what he needed anywhere. But he does.
He gets
He
that
does.
here.
He absolutely loves it. Yeah.
That concludes today's interview with Kath here at Daisy Chain Middleton. If you've got any questions and need to speak to the setting, please feel free to ring them. Thank you.